All right, so welcome everybody. Once again, my name is Dustin Mansell, coming to you guys here from Las Vegas, Nevada. We got my partner here, Lisa Krimmel, that's on with us too. We're going to go over a quick little presentation. This is not going to be an hour. It's not going to be 2 hours, but if you can, make sure to shut off everything, your phone, your TV, take down some notes if you'd like to. And then when you're done with this, you can get back to your sponsor, whoever brought you here, whoever shared this amazing program with you, and you could have them answer any questions that you may have, okay? So let's go and get right into it. What is this? Well, welcome. We're called Send It Academy. In our app that we have and in our courses that we have different courses. One of them includes writing letters, getting paid up to $5 for every handwritten letter. Now, I'm not talking handwritten as in cursive or in script. I'm talking about like just have to physically get a pen and you're writing the letters themselves. So you can't type these things out, all right? But before we get into any of this stuff here, okay, before we get into it, we want to be very, very transparent with everybody here. Okay, we're a Nevada-based company. We teach you guys how to write letters to billion-dollar corporations, including casinos. 7 out of the 10 corporations that we have, you'll receive payment in online coins. And then in our courses, we teach you guys how to convert these coins into cash. If you guys are in our Facebook community right now, you guys would see it is blowing up because people are converting their coins into cash and it's going crazy with it, okay? So we teach you guys exactly how to do that. The whole conversion process takes just minutes, literally just minutes to do this. You don't have to sit there all day. So if you don't want to spend time doing it, it's really minutes for the whole conversion process. But please note, if casinos or online gaming conflicts with your beliefs, then this opportunity may not be for you. If you're not comfortable with casinos, any of that stuff, it's against your religion, your personal beliefs, this may not be for you. So we still love you. We hope everything's great in life, but you guys could jump off now if you want to, because this is what this course is about here. We do have other things that we're adding to that you may want to stick around for to take a peek at it. But this is what our main thing is right now that the people are absolutely crushing it with, okay? So the one corporation where coin conversion is not required. Oh, they already said that. So there is one corporation where coin conversion is not required. So who's this for? I could go on and on and on and tell you who this is for. I mean, it's for anybody. If you're looking for extra money, this is for you. If you're looking for extra cash to pay for your mortgage, this is for you. If you're looking for extra money to send your kids to college, this is for you. If you're in college, you're looking for extra money to spend, this is for you. If you're looking for extra income, this is for you. The requirements are you must be 18 years of age. You must reside in the USA or Canada, excluding Washington State, Idaho, Michigan, and the province of Quebec. But as I mentioned, this is just for the letter writing. We have other things it's coming within days and other things that are coming within weeks that you can do anywhere in the United States and Canada. Okay, so can you write? We teach you exactly what to write. We show you who to write to. We check all of your work to make sure that's correct. You mail in the letters and you get paid. You don't have to go and learn and search what to write down. You don't have to have a list to write to. None of that. You don't have to come in this with any knowledge at all. We teach you everything. And you could be just like our members right now, earning some money from home for simply writing letters. Okay. So the letters, they're handwritten, which I already told you. Okay. Not cursive, not script, but just handwritten. You could just regular printing, right? Written by you. That means that you can't jump in and have your husband or your wife write the letters with you, or your kids with you, or your aunts or uncles or cousins or sisters or whatever. You have to write them on your own, but they can open up their own account and they can write their own on their own as well. Okay. And they can still live in your same house and write their own letters too. Okay. You earn these credits in about 5 to 6 weeks is what it was when we first made this presentation. There's different corporations, as we told you. So some of them are paying out in about 4 to 5 weeks. Some of them are taking 8 to 9 weeks. There's one that's taken over 12 weeks. But they're getting better and better and better. And we kind of tell you guys in the back which ones to write to get it a little bit quicker as well. But I'm going to say the average is probably more like 7 to 8 weeks right now, just to kind of be transparent with everybody. But there are some that they're getting their coins way quicker than that. Okay. So you can do this from the comfort of your own home, whatever it is that you're doing, right? At your desk, if you're watching TV, if you're taking your kid to class, if you're whatever it is, you're on break at work, you can do this wherever you want to, right? Takes about 4 to 6 minutes. So every letter takes about 4 to 6 minutes, depending on your writing speed. This goes from taking out the note, writing it down, and putting the stamp on it. That's what the average is, about 4 to 6 weeks, or 4 to 6 minutes, okay? And this averages about 100 words per. And as I told you, we tell you guys exactly what the words are and exactly what it is. So it may start out at 6 minutes and it'll go down to 4 minutes once you get good at it. It's pretty repetitive stuff, okay? So here's an example. If you're looking for some extra money, 10 letters a day, 5 days a week equals $250 a week, which is $1,000 a month. If you want to just try it out, test it out, see if you're really going to get paid or not, which you will. Then you want to bump it up, then bump it up to 20, then bump it up to 30, then 40, 50, 60. Imagine making $6,000 extra per month from the comfort of your own home, writing letters. Ladies and gentlemen, that's more than a police officer makes. More than what a police officer. This is more than what most teachers are making, $6,000 a month. And you get to do it on your own terms. No more boss, no more nothing whatsoever. Okay. The longevity of this program, it's been around for decades. Literally been around for decades. So when they used to send out a CD in the mail, you'd pop that CD in the mail, and then you'd be able to pull your codes that way, and you'd be able to go and send them up via fax. But they kind of caught on to people cheating the system that way. So now that's why they're doing the handwritten way. But this has been around for decades. This isn't something that's brand new. We're just a company that's brand new that's teaching you guys about it. Okay. Now it will persist as long as the companies exist. If the companies do not exist, then it won't happen. But as long as they're open, they have to offer this service. They have to offer this service. Okay. So the number of people sending letters doesn't affect your success. It actually helps your success, the more people that are doing this. And once again, it is 100% legal. They have to do this in order to stay open. Okay. So this is, like I said, we are an app, right? The app is being built, but we do have our own back office. You can start writing letters right now. We are adding different things. Actually, this Friday, we're adding a wellness app back here to where we're going to teach you exactly how you can make up to $250 per employee of any business that you share. And Lisa Cremo, who's a creator of the Send It, of the paid per letter program, she also is a master at this program too. And she's going to do all the teaching for us. So she's going to teach you guys how to go to databases and pull up these businesses and how to reach out to them and let them know how they can save money. And when they sign up with saving money, no cost. How do I say that? No cost out of pocket. They sign up, you get $250. Okay. And these are per employee. So if there's 1,000 employees of a business, you're going to get $250,000. Hope that changes a little bit of people and they look up like, whoa, what? This is real. This is something that's it's mandated by the IRS that people can do this, and it's amazing. Okay. There's other things that are coming on board as well. We have how to get paid to learn sports betting. We got paid to learn crypto, paid to fix your credit, paid to set up your own trust. And what I mean by that is there's courses that are going to teach you guys sports betting. Not sports betting where you go in and you bet $100. If you lose it, you bet another $1,000 to catch up. No, we're going to teach you guys how the professionals do this, because we have professionals that are doing this course, right? And there's also going to be some sort of live bet ideas as well. They'll send up bet ideas. There's going to be some of that back there. Then pay to learn crypto. A lot of people don't know what crypto is. People are afraid of crypto. Well, we're going to have a course back there going to show you what crypto is, exactly what it is, the exchanges to go to, how to get the new coins that are coming out, right? When to buy, when to sell, all that stuff you're going to learn how. Paid to fix your credit. Now, I personally, during COVID, my credit took a big hit. And from doing this course, it's already back here. I'll be the first testimonial. Mine's already up to 650 right now from what it was before, which is horrible. Okay. So it's gone up about 200 points in about 2 months. And I'm not saying this, everybody's going to happen like that, but if you're having trouble with your credit, you could take a course back there that'll show you exactly how to fix your credit and to keep it good as well. Okay. There's gonna be all kinds of cool things back there. And then a trust. We're talking about making all this money. Do you guys want the IRS to take it, or do you want to just keep it? Well, if you set up your own trust, you're not gonna have to pay those taxes anymore. And we're gonna teach you guys exactly how to do that too. So those are some of the courses that are coming very quickly. But right now, the main one that we have is paid per letters. And right now, I'd like to introduce you to Lisa Krimmel, all the way up from Sacramento, California, who is created this course and is amazing. And could you just go a little bit about your background and why you made this and what happened about you as well? Just give a couple minutes on that, Lisa.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been an internet marketer for 20 years. And 2013, I got a little burned out from the internet marketing game, got into being what's called a drop shipper on Amazon. I'm sure you guys all buy stuff on Amazon, and you may have even bought from my store, because I did several $1 million in sales for 9 years straight. But Amazon, when they decided to build their own trucks, also decided they didn't want us 3P sellers on there anymore. So they were trying to find ways to get us the hell off. And so in January, February of 2022, they came to me and said, we think you're drop shipping, and that's against the policies, even though they had grandfathered us in when they changed their policies. If you're caught doing it, we're going to take your account. We're going to hold your money for a year. Well, when you're doing $300,000 a month in sales, last thing you want to do is have somebody threaten they're going to hold that for 12 months. So I decided to get the hell off there. And so I went back to my original roots, which were in real estate, and had a lot of people in that industry that are friends of mine. They're like, Lisa, you're so good at kind of this kind of stuff. We really need someone that helps start cleaning people's credit. You want to learn how to do that, and we'll pay you and we'll send you all the business, and literally have all of our friends sending you business. So I learned how to do that in March of 2022. And at the same time, my cousin approached me about a month later, and who works for one of these casinos, and said, hey, I really think you should start writing for casinos. You can make $5 for every letter that you write in, and they're required to pay it out. And I'll even kind of teach you some of the easy games to play. And so in May of 2022, I started writing letters. I started writing 50 a week, got up to 100, got up to 150, got up to 200. By the end of that first year, so from May through December, I made roughly $30,000 in 7 months writing for them. And then in 2023, I decided I was going to be really consistent and make sure I wrote 300 letters every single week, no matter where I was, whether I was on vacation in Mexico, which I just got back from, or I was at my kid's soccer game, or I was sitting at my desk waiting for real estate agents to call me to give me the files they needed me to fix. And so I religiously wrote my 60 letters every day. It took me roughly about 3 to 4 hours a day, but I did it while I was sitting at my desk waiting for calls. So I did it in between my phone calls, doing my original work. And so made some really good money. And in fact, last year, being consistent and writing 300 letters every single week, I made $78,000 writing letters. Now, I've had people like, wow, that doesn't sound like a lot if you're like this top guru person. I'm like, it was basically 15 to 20 hours of work a week. And if that isn't good money to you, I don't know who you are, and I don't want to know you, because you're knocking an awful lot of people that make a hell of a lot less than that. And that's pretty life-changing for most people. So back in November, I was actually at a wedding back in Pennsylvania with my sister, who is the trainer of this program. And my niece was like, I really want to move out and I need to figure out a way to make some money. So we got her into it. And then as soon as I got back, I was literally sitting at my desk praying, like, okay, I bought this master resale rights program last summer. And I was like, how can I use that to build a course? How can I change people's lives? And it kind of, a light bulb went out, or a light bulb went on. Basically, that was like, okay, well, I'm teaching my niece how to do it. Why not teach other people how to do it? I had perfected in that time period how to literally cash my money out dollar for dollar. So that when you go and you play the games to get your money out, you can actually convert it out and get dollar for dollar. So I perfected that. I made the course. I crunched, like, was very meticulous, so that when people take this course, you cannot fail. And in fact, we even check your work so that you cannot fail. And the funny thing is even though I give you exactly what to write, and I give you the templates to follow, and I tell you exactly what to write, 50% of the people that send in their templates for reviews are doing it wrong. So I can imagine if I hadn't had my cousin showing me the way, if I'd have done it wrong, and it's like Dustin said, you could take 5 to 8 weeks to get paid depending on who you write for. Could you imagine writing 8 weeks, sending off hundreds of letters to find out on that 8th week that you screwed up, and you're basically out the money that you spent to send that stuff, and you're basically out? Well, I never wanted that to happen to anybody. So if I was going to create a course, I wanted to make sure that there was no way that people were going to fail. There was no way that I was going to let that happen to anybody. And so we actually check your work. We make sure that your templates are correct. We make sure that every little thing that needs to be on that letter that goes in is going to get you paid. And then when you get paid, I'm going to teach you how to do what I've always done. I've never been a gambler. I'm not a big gambler, but what I do love to do is I love to play cards. I love to go play poker. I love to play blackjack. When I go into a casino, my objective has never been to come out ahead, but it's also not been to lose my money. My objective when I go in is to be entertained, have some free cocktails, and come out with the same money that I went in with. I'd rather spend my money on tangible items. Never been a big gambler, but that's always been my objective when I gambled. So I basically perfected the way of actually converting your coins out so that you actually get dollar for dollar. And the last couple of weeks, we've had a ton of people getting paid. And the nice thing is they're following what I taught them. And they're like, Lisa, you're brilliant. Like, oh my gosh. Like I got $2,100 and I cashed it out for $2,250. I made an extra $100, you know, off of 429 letters. That's the kind of stuff I want to see, and the kind of stuff that everyone can see if they follow my teaching. Because yes, there are going to be people that might lose $50. We had one of those. She got $530 when she converted it out. She got $486. But do you think she complained? She got $486 for making basically what? 100 letters? 100 letters? She made $487. I don't know about you, but that's a big win, even if she lost a couple bucks. But my objective is to teach you to be as close as possible, because I'll tell you this. If you lose 50 bucks this week, next week you're going to win 50 bucks and you're still going to be right back at that $5. And so that's my objective. That's why I built this program. I've been an internet marketer since 2005. I'm tired of giving pro people programs and tired of watching people sell programs where 90% of people are going to fail because they have to go out and recruit and they cannot recruit. The nice thing about PPL is this. 80% of our members that are in our community at this point are writers only. They are not promoting. They don't have to go out and find people. They just have to sit down and write, and anybody can write. If you can write, you can make money here. That's the beauty of this program. And I have had so many people and so many leaders come to me and be like, we've all been waiting for this. Like, this is the kind of program that dreams are made of. Like, we can actually make money without having to recruit. And most people don't know how to recruit. And so, you know, if you guys decide to get into this program and you join our community, and our community is the most amazing supportive group that you will ever find. We do multiple trainings, live trainings, and our community is so interactive. If you need an answer, you're going to have one in literally in seconds of putting up your post. But when you go in there, if you decide to join and you see all the people that are now getting paid that took the risk, joined us at the beginning of the year when we started, and are now starting to get their drops, what we call basically paid. The excitement and it's growing. Like, everybody that's now like, oh my God, I'm coming close to that time and I'm going to have my drops coming soon. I mean, it's so exciting, but this is life changing. This is the program, like I said, I wanted to bring to people because I really want to change people's lives. I want people to be able to make money. And if you can write, you can make money with this program.
Yes, you can. Thank you for that, Lisa. I love hearing whenever you talk about it, because you're absolutely right. This is changing lives, and it's going to change plenty more as well. Okay. So the price for this bad boy, if you're looking and you go, okay, well, what's the price for this? Right. Well, it's 9 lessons that are in the back. They equal about 19 minutes, but it's going to take more like about an hour to go through the whole entire thing, maybe even 2 hours, depending on how much you want, how much detail you want to get into it. But then you want to watch it. You're going to have questions, write your questions down, and then go watch it again, watch the lessons again. And then again, we got an FAQ in the back. You could go and type in your answer, you know, your question. What about XYZ? It's going to most likely pop up an answer for you exactly what XYZ that you were looking for, right? So there's a community support, like Lisa already said. It's amazing back there. I mean, literally the Facebook group is absolutely on fire, right? We have the template approval, which is what Lisa talked about too. I mean, you could imagine having the not having to worry about if they're going to get rejected or not. You know, they're not going to get rejected because the people who have been doing this for years now are approving these for you guys. Okay. I mean, literally, you can start sending these letters the correct way after you become a member. Now, it's going to take you go and watch your courses, figure out what to do. I think the reason why most people were getting, the templates were getting not approved from us at the beginning is because they weren't going and actually watching the lessons. They just wanted to get to it really quick. They would jump right into the template one. They were sending it and it was wrong. But if you want to do it right, just go take some time, take a day and learn how to do it, and you'll be good for the rest of your life. Okay. So the price for all of this is a one-time $224.99. Okay. It's very, very low price. I got a lot of people that are telling me, hey, you should have made it higher, right? It also includes your first month of $25. So every single month, it's $25. I've also had a lot of people tell me, like, holy moly, why are you only charging 25? How come we can't charge 100? I mean, this is so worth it. And like, because we want to see people win is what we want, right? So we thought $25 was the perfect price per month to have access to all the stuff that you have in here, the courses, the community, the different programs that we're putting back there, updates from all the terms and services. When those things change, we have updates right away. Julie jumps in the Facebook chat. It's absolutely amazing. So that's what the price is for this program, just to be a writer, just to be a customer. Now, if you're on here because maybe you're a builder, or you're like, man, I could probably share this with Aunt Betty or with Uncle Joe, or man, my sister could really use this, right? and you want to get paid for sharing this, this is where we're going to jump into the getting paid for. Okay. We call these people promoters. It's an affiliate program that is basically, if you share this, you're going to get paid. Okay. So when people sign up with you, you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid a little bit quicker than the 6 to 8 weeks that it's taking for the casinos. And you're going to get paid in cash. You're going to get paid transferred to your bank account, right? That's how you're going to get paid. It's not going to be any coins, none of that stuff. It's actual cash. You're going to get paid to your bank account for sharing this. I think it's in very, very high six numbers is what we paid out so far in about a month and a half, about 2 months now, to date, once we started paying out the affiliate program, and the very high six figures is where it's at. Okay. So as I mentioned, this is optional. You could simply write and that's it. You do not have to do any of this, but if you want to make additional money, you can. All right. So how do you qualify to get paid? Simple. You do the same exact thing as you did to be a customer. You're a customer. All you got to do now is pay a one-time $20 affiliate fee. Once you pay that one-time $20 affiliate fee, you will be eligible to get paid through Send It Academy. Okay. There's 4 different ways that we get paid. We get $100 for every direct referral. You get paid that once. So once somebody that you share it with signs up with you, you'll get $100. All right. Those are paid out twice a month. Okay. But you're only getting that $100 one time for the person that signs up and pays that $225. You also get $5 per month for every direct referral. Every month that they're actively paying their $25, you're going to get $5. And we pay that out twice per month as well. And then the third way you get paid is a matrix. We built a 3x10 matrix in the back, and you get 50 cents for every person that falls into your matrix, whether that you brought them in or not. There's a lot of potential spillover that can happen. And if they end up in your matrix, you get 50 cents. And it may not be a lot, but 3x10, I think it's like 88,000 potential spots that you can get paid. So you do the math, 88,000 times 50. It's pretty crazy, right? You also get a match. So if you're a builder and you brought in, somebody and that person made $1,000 in a month on the matrix, you're going to get paid $500. If you brought a big builder in and they're making $20,000 in that month on the matrix, you're going to get paid $10,000. You're going to get 50% of their matrix. It's pretty exciting stuff. Uh-oh, my dog's barking. So, and that's what the match is. Maybe I didn't get into that. That's what the match is right there. Okay. So, what comes with your back office? Everything that comes with the back office with being a customer you get, except now you're going to get duplicated pages that we've made for you that I've designed, and they're like a 55% opt-in rate. They look simple like this, right? Very easy stuff. People, nothing to say no to. There's also landing pages. The landing page is going to have videos, maybe even this video right here. We'll do a replay of it. And then you can see what the duplicated landing pages are. Just as simple as this. We got more that are in there as well. And also follow-up emails. So in sales, it takes about 7 to 10 times for somebody to see something before they say yes to it, or before they take action to it at least. And we do all that for you. We handle all the follow-ups. Once you get people to opt in the capture pages, they see it. They may not jump in right away. They may be like you're doing right now if you're new, going, wait, but how come we get paid to write letters? Or, but wait, what do the letters consist of? But wait, but why? How come they can't hire somebody else, right? There's all kinds of questions that people have. And once you watch the courses, you go, okay, now I get it, right? So it might take them 7 to 10 times before they actually go, all right, and they decide to jump in, okay? And you get all the training. Literally, we do trainings Tuesdays, Fridays. We give away things all the time. We give away stamps on Fridays. We give away free trips and vacations. We gave away a vacation to Cancun last Friday. This Friday will most likely be a vacation here to Las Vegas, but that's included in all the training, and there's a lot of training in the back office too. So that's what comes with your back office, okay? So last but least, I want to introduce you guys to a lovely lady named Spring. Okay, Spring joined us right at the beginning. I wish I've known her for years. She's phenomenal. This has changed her life. It's changed our lives, and I want to hear from somebody who didn't make the course. So I'm going to let her talk a little bit about it, okay? Listen to what she's saying. She's didn't create it. She learned it, just like you guys are going to learn it. But once you're done listening to her speak, make sure to get back with whoever's invited you here, whether you had an email, whether they sent you a text message, whether they sent you a Facebook message, whatever it is, make sure you get with her or get back with whoever it is that invited you here after you hear lovely Spring give you her little testimony. Spring, you there?
I am here.
All right. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let me go ahead and spotlight you. All right. Go for it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dustin. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't even think I did this last time, but thank you, Dustin, so much. You guys have no idea how much Dustin does and puts in the background for us, because when you see him, he's like awesome and calm and cool and collected and got it together. But he has several of us like me in the background, like Dustin, 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 Dustin. I mean, I don't even know how he deals with us half the time, but he is amazing. So along with Lisa and Julie and Nicholas, like we have the most amazing team of people to work with. So it is truly a blessing to be part of Paid Per Letter, also known as Send It. And I have to be completely honest, when I was first asked about joining this letter gig, I don't even know if I let the person finish saying it. I was like, no, no, like I'm not doing anything else. I have been in this industry for so many years now, and I had gotten to a point where I was really burnt out with anything because every time I try to do something, it kind of, the rug gets pulled out from underneath you. People, or a lot of people, make money, and then everybody doesn't make money. And that is a hard pill to swallow when you wear your heart on your sleeve. So it's like, okay, yeah, I can sign up and I can make money, but what about the 15th person that signs up? Can they make money? And when you start looking at these people, when they're humans, and they have hearts just like me, they're not a dollar sign. So I just kind of quit saying no to a lot of things because everybody couldn't make money, and it just didn't seem fair. And I felt like I was just taking advantage of people, even though I wasn't. I know I wasn't, but in my heart, it just wouldn't allow me to continue down the road that I was on. So I just had fun with Facebook. I did my own baking thing, which I still love. But I decided, okay, let me just look at it. Let me just see what this is. Because if I can seriously just sit here and write letters and make $5 per letter, maybe, but I'm not going to build a team. I'm just going to look at it. Anyway, so I looked at it and I was like, okay, is this real? Because, everybody wants to say, is this real or not? Well, I'm here to tell you 100% for all of you guys that are questioning it or doubting it or anything right now. And I know you're not going to raise your hand, but I'm telling you right now, I know you're thinking it. This is 100% real. Okay. So just go ahead and let that negative energy flow away from you because this is real. I'm here to tell you right now, it is real. All right. So, I said yes, and I got more involved with it. I think I had conversations with Julie. I got right in Dustin's inbox. He didn't even know who I was, and I'm just like, add friends, da-da, and I just was like going, 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 going. And next thing I know, it's like I'm opened up to this whole world of amazing people who generally do love like they say they do. It's not just for the camera. So what you're hearing these people say, like when I was just listening to Lisa talk, I got chills again because what she's saying is 100% real. And that is how I feel. Like when she's talking to you guys, I want to be like, I want to join. I'm already in it, but that's how I feel because and I just want to be like, I want everybody to hear this because for the first time in my life, I am able to share with someone something that they can make money because I've always felt like even though I've made great money in this industry, I have never been able to make sure that everybody can make money. But when the people that they call like the top people, let's just say the top people that get everybody to join, or the person that's like the lower kind of people, whatever you want to call them. That's what I always considered myself, was on the lower of the totem pole because having sometimes when you have more of a heart, you don't quite get as much grit to do all the other stuff. Well, it doesn't make a crap who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. This system does not judge you. They don't say, oh, she's here, oh, she's there. This system sees who you are, and it depends on what you do, what you put in. Let me just tell you, it's what you decide to do. So if you write letters, you get paid. You can be up here and write 5 letters. You can be down here and write 500 letters, okay? So it does not just discriminate one bit with who you are. Does not matter who you are. So you just sit there and you can write your letters and you can be happy. And yes, you can make money. Okay. We can't make guarantees here, but let me just tell you, if you get in and you do the system, like Lisa wrote, Julie, she's amazing. It's her sister. She does all the training. I talk with my hands. Okay. But if you get in and you're like looking and seeing how they have broke it down into all the trainings, they walk you through step by step by step, which has led us up to last week and this week. It may have been 3 weeks ago when people are getting money. So the people that have been waiting, they've got to start now. Okay. So that's going to be maybe 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks, but people are making money because this is real. This is legit. And it's an amazing community. It's amazing family to be in. They're so encouraging and they want to bring so much value to us as individuals and to our families and what they do for us as a whole, as a team. Like in their Facebook group, they help so much. They are just like constantly in there. And it's not just Dustin and Nicholas. He's a huge help, and Julie and Lisa, but we all help each other. We've all like come in together. It's like we're just one big tight family and we're just like in it. So if you decide today that you need to make money, let me just tell you one more thing really quickly. Dustin's probably like, gotta go. But let me just tell you, I had 4 credit cards need to be, all right. I just paid off my 3rd one last week or week before last. And that's because of this opportunity. I have 1 more to pay off and it's not small and it's going to get paid off this month. So it's possible, you guys. You just have to believe. All right. You just have to believe. And there's amazing opportunities that they're bringing to us more than what this is right now. Not that we even need it. We don't even need it. We already have amazing opportunity, but they're bringing things to us that we don't even have to put any money into to do anything. So there's so much value here. So I really, really encourage you to just pray about it and just dig into your heart and just really think about what this can do for you and for your family. And, if you don't think it's a fit for you, I bet you know at least 5 people that this can help. Someone that needs grocery money. My daughter just had her 10th back surgery. So don't tell me you can't do this when you're sitting in a hospital room, 5 hours away from home. So I just sat there with her and I just wrote letters in between naps and between bathroom breaks and stuff like that. So you can do this. I can help you overcome those obstacles when you say, I can't. I've got this going on. I've got that going on. Trust me, we all have something going on. But if you have a desire and you want to make money, this is a great opportunity. All you need to do is write and follow directions, and
you're
they'll help you
awesome, man. You're awesome. You definitely are awesome, Spring. It's people like you that make this so much better as well. Like literally you, Courtney, you got Joe, everybody, man, everybody that's in here just jumping in. So it's so awesome. So
it's like a family. I mean, it truly is like a family. Our community, we actually care about you. We actually do. Not like one of those companies where we take your money and then we disappear. We are here to support you every step of the way and make sure, like I said last night on another presentation, we'll be your drill sergeant. We're also going to be your cheerleader. So yes, you could do it. And come on, you could do it. You could do it. I mean, that's what a family is. And that's what this community is. And that's why I just feel so blessed.
Yep. So make sure that you guys get back to whoever brought you here. Thank them first of all, because this will change your life if you decide to jump in. And like Spring said too, you may not want to do it. Maybe you don't write. I suck at writing. My wife does writing, right? But you may know 4 or 5 people that could use this extra money and really change your life. So that being said, make sure to unmute yourself on the way out and give some love to Spring and Lisa and Nick and Julie and all them. And we'll see you guys in the next one. We will have a replay as well. Get back to the sponsor if you need
Excellent.
Hey,
Well done,
Spring,
everybody.
is there
Thank
any way
you.
we